the Fall Nationals. Tony Jackson, Tyler Wolff, side by side, the green in the air, and we're underway. Fall Nationals night number 2 from the Diamond of Dirt tracks. Not a great turn for Tyler Wolff as they go 4 wide off of turn 4, and Tony Jackson Jr. heavy on the loud pedal to get things going, but Mason Oberkramer will lead lap number 1. You can race anywhere on this track right now, and those 2 front cars are proving it. Mason Oberkramer and Tony Jackson Jr. putting nearly identical laps down, but doing it in 2 different ways. Tony Jackson running the high side up on the cushion in the height-ridden district, and the bottom feeder Mason Oberkramer all the way down on the bottom of the track. Not quite kissing the big white tractor tires through the bottom of the turns, but he's pretty darn close to it as they are putting on a show side by side. Exiting turn number 4, Tyler Wolff sits back in 3rd, and Chris Simpson, who finished 2nd last night, rides in 4th. And you can't win this race in the first 10 laps, but you might lose it. And how about Tyler Wolff? The bearded wonder is back in the picture. He is now turning the fastest lap times of anybody out there right now. He just turned a 16.1. He's close to sitting right where they were in qualifying tonight. During fast time qualifying, he nearly turned faster laps than anybody during qualifying earlier this evening. Up into 2nd around Mason Oberkramer. Kisses the cushion, gets a run, and now he has the crosshairs on the back bumper of Tony Jackson Jr. Chris Simpson, who finished 2nd last night, he is in the picture up in 4th. Gains ground on Mason Oberkramer, got within 1 car length, shoots down to the bottom of the track, and then Tyler Wolff, who was running in 2nd at the time, up over the cushion in tow. Through the Lucas Oil restart zone. Push down on the loud pedal, and Tony Jackson Jr. gets us back underway. A look from high atop here at Lucas Oil Speedway sees where there is starting to become so many different lines in this track already. There's plenty of grip to be found. Chris Simpson trying to find it up on the top side. Tony Jackson Jr. setting the pace. He's led all 33 laps so far around Trevor Gundaker. And the lead has not really wavered since Chris Simpson got past the 2-car log jam that was lap traffic. It's been staying right at about 3.2, 3.3 ever since then. Finds more lap traffic in front of him. Chris Simpson's cut it down inside 3 seconds, but he's running out of laps. And an issue for Rex Merrill. He is exiting the track. Looked as though he brushed the wall. And with only 1 caution early, it's been Tony Jackson's race practically from the get-go. As a spin over in turn number 3, Brandon Conkright ahead of 3 wide traffic, including your leader in Tony Jackson Jr. Can Tony Jackson Jr. hold off Chris Simpson as the green flag drops? And we're down to our final 3 laps. Oberkramer, bottom of the track. Simpson, middle of the track, has a fantastic run on Tony Jackson Jr. He goes to the bottom side again. Not going to be able to pull off the slider coming off of turn 4, but he will at least draw even with 2 laps to go. Jackson right back to the top. Simpson hot-footing it around the middle of the track. 2 car lengths behind. Goes a groove lower through 3 and 4 this time. Same result as we see the white flag this time by from the Foley Equipment flag stand. a former MLRA champion. Chris Simpson finishing second in the MLRA points the last 2 years. A two-car battle for the final half a lap. Tony Jackson Jr., first time down on the track, takes the line away from Chris Simpson. In prime time, Tony Jackson Jr. wins at Lucas Oil Speedway for the first time this year and picks up his 4th win of the season.